Hello and welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater's online Lucky Draw Show. I'm your host, Scott Trampus, and I'm so excited to be hosting this show tonight. First of all, Lucky Draw is one of my favorite shows. It's this great mix and mingle of improvisers and styles and games. And I know the identity of our special guest waiting in the virtual green room, but we'll bring them out later. First, I want to address all of you at home watching on arcadecomedytheater.com/live or our YouTube channel. And thank you so much for joining us. As you probably should know by now, the arts community has been really hit hard because of the pandemic. As a matter of fact, the Arcade Theater has had its doors closed for over a year now. So anything you can do during this show, since it is a fundraiser for the theater, please help us out in any way you can. We'd really appreciate it. At any time, you can click a button below the screen that says donate to the theater. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can go through the links and you can donate that way. So thank you in advance. And hopefully, maybe sometime in the summer or at the end of the summer, our doors will be open and we can all laugh together in person soon. Keep in mind, this is a BYOB show. So snacks are in your pantry, beverages are in your refrigerator, and as always, restrooms are conveniently located inside your house. But first I want to address the other audience, which is our Zoom audience. So I'd like to turn on the house lights, if you will, and have them reveal themselves. Hey, so all these wonderful, talented faces belong to students at the Arcade Academy, and they're all alumni because we teach classes at Arcade Comedy Theater. And they all will be performing in this show tonight with our special guest because their names are in this very low-tech bucket, and I'll be pulling them at random to perform. So how Lucky Draw works, it's billed as a show with random improv encounters. The random encounters is that these folks, they don't know who they're going to be performing with or what they're going to be doing. The key word is improv. Everything you see here will be made up on the spot. The show is split up into 3 parts. First will be a short form set where we get a whole bunch of suggestions and we play games like maybe you've seen on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Well, after that, those 4 lucky draws will go back into our virtual audience. We'll pull the additional names and they'll do a long form set with our special guest. Long form, we just get 1 suggestion. You'll see a series of scenes based on that suggestion. And they may start out unrelated, but they become related as it goes on. The performers and the audience figure that out at the same time, which is what makes long form so great. After that, that group will go back in the virtual audience, and then we'll just see a 3rd set with just the special guests, which let's meet them now. So Lucky Draws, go ahead and mute your videos and go back in the virtual green room, but keep your audio on so we hear your reactions. So these 4 people are just wonderful improvisers that have been with Arcade Comedy Theater and other theaters for quite a while. I'm very excited that they're in our show. Individually, they are Nicole Havranek,
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Jocelyn Hillen,
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nia Johnson, Mary Quick. Oh, they're going to be performing with our special guest. So with our lucky draws. So let me pull out the first lucky draws. They're going to do the short form set. Their names are, oh, by the way, lucky draws, when you hear your name, please unmute your video. Greg Kulik. Beth Sanchez. Colin White.
Yes.
And finally, in this set, Kevin Conley.
Yes.
So this first game we're going to play is called Freeze. In Freeze, 2 people are in a scene, and at any time, someone can uncover their camera, say freeze, say tag out this person, and then they do the same physical characteristics, but they take the scene in a completely different way. So it's a completely different scene. And that will keep going until someone else yells freeze. Hey, Greg, let's bring you up back again. We're going to have Greg and Nicole start this. And it's an all play, and I'm just going to have any kind of suggestion I see here. I'm going to just say banana. Your suggestion is banana, and go.
No, you can't do that. We're at the zoo. It's supposed to be civilized. You can't go smearing food all over the monkey bin. They're gonna go crazy if you do that.
Yeah. I bet monkeys really hate it when you do what they do all of the time, George.
No, you can't do that. They're gonna break through the glass and eat our necks.
I dare them to.
Why would you want a monkey eating your neck
Reed.
like a banana?
Try out Nicole. I'm in your television set and I'm gonna break out.
I'm in your information pad and I'm gonna break out too.
Oh.
I didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh no.
I'm reverse poltergeisting on you.
Drag out Colin. You let me into this car right now, okay?
No, I can't do that. I went and had a lot of fast food and I'm really gassy. And if you come in here, it's going to be bad for everybody.
Listen, Lucas, we're gonna miss the movie, okay? And it's so important that I see the English patient.
I'm so embarrassed. I do not smell good. And if you come in here, you're just going to pass out and it's going to be like the last time you went to the drive-in.
I don't think it's good for you. You shouldn't be trapped in there with it.
Freeze.
Okay.
It's my molar, doctor.
Yeah.
It really hurts. It really hurts.
Yeah, that sure looks sensitive. Here, let me take this long poke.
Oh!
And I'm gonna just touch it a little. Oh, is that a nerve? I hit nerves sometimes.
Please, Kevin.
No, please don't attack me. I know we're in a scary movie, but please.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to find some other dumb girl really quick because that's the next thing on my list.
Oh, I have a basic IQ. I swear. It's like one above basic.
Oh, okay. I need to find like a really basic girl. Point me towards the nearest girl.
Oh my god. Let's go get some Starbucks.
Okay, there we go. All right. So
Oh my god. Why do you have a knife? Like, is this like a fun thing? Like,
I forgot my mask.
Freeze, Jocelyn. Class, like, I know the end of school is coming right up, but we still have exams to take right now. So
damn it!
No more passing notes. I don't know how you figured out how to pass notes via Zoom, but you have.
Billy, did you get my chat? Billy, did you get my chat?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, it was funny, right? Sorry, teacher. Sorry.
I'm really not. Kids, you got to think about a career otherwise, because I'm not paid enough for this. Really, just no.
But you have all those degrees. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun. Oh, Billy, that's so funny. He didn't say anything mean about you, teacher.
Come on, show him. Show him. When I was in school, you had to show him and share them with the rest of the class. So please share.
Well, it's right here on my phone. Can you read that, teacher? Yeah, that's right. It was all nice stuff. It was like a rainbow.
Yeah, he has a crush on you.
Please, Mary and Colin. Wanda Jean, don't look at your mother like that. Come on now. I was just trying to have a good time. It was me. It was Gertrude. It's her birthday. Did you know it was her birthday?
I know, Mom.
Decided to go bananas.
Oh, and you went bananas. Literally, banana cake built 5 stories high.
It's like a work of art. It's like the 8th wonder of the world.
I have to admit, you have done a lot for birthday celebrations. But Mama,
Thank you.
this doesn't even take the cake. This beats the cake. And it has a door, like you can live
Exactly.
in the banana cake.
Freeze. And the
What?
what?
Please, please, just a little bit. Just a little, just one for me, please. It's my birthday.
Let me think about it.
Can you think a little bit faster, please?
It's my day off.
I only get to do Halloween once a year because Halloween only comes once a year, please.
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Snickers.
I only have a day off once every 4 days. So I'm not gonna
Freeze,
going home.
Nicole. I said it was $2, not 2 quarters. Don't you get funny with me?
You wants $2.
Yeah,
You wants $2.
It costs
You think I'm
$2.
rich? You think I just got money coming out of my buttocks?
This is a quality paper, and if you want this paper, you're gonna give me $2 because it's quality.
Oh, quality paper. Well, look at Miss Staples over here. Boy, just real top stock here. Just see
Just
how it
saying,
is.
You hear that? You hear that? That's a quality paper.
Oh yeah, just get the good
Please.
stock. Just keeping it.
Can I got Mary? And this is my art school diploma. Aren't you proud of me, Dad?
Son, I worked in the steel mills 60
Yeah.
hours a week.
Yeah.
No benefits. Highly
Oh, God.
dangerous job
Uh-huh.
so that you could go to CCAC and get a fine arts degree. I'm so proud of you. You have done so much more than I have in my life. This is all I wanted. Come here, just give me a hug. Just give me a hug. Come on.
Yay!
That's my boy. That's my boy. I'm so proud of you. Oh, so now you got to go get a job,
Ah,
right?
yeah.
You did apply. You know, you did the Indeeds and the Monsters, right? You know?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, good. You got something already lined up then, right?
Sure.
Sure. You know, you answer yes or no. You need a job.
Freeze. Kevin. So really, you're gonna go in to your school photo looking like that? Have you worked on your smile?
Ah.
Oh, come on. That picture is gonna be remembered for years after you graduate. And you're gonna go in looking like that?
Hmm?
No, that will not do.
Freeze, Colin. So I'm the fish you buy. Come on, you came to this pet store. You look at me. You look at me. Love me. Pick me.
I just need a guarantee you're gonna get along with my cat.
I mean, I love cats.
And scene. Awesome. Hey, so the next game we're going to play is called Alphabet Game. I just need 2 players. I need Beth Sanchez and Mary Quick. Here's how the game works. It's going to be a 2-person scene, but each following line has to be the next letter of the alphabet. So if someone says doorbell ringing, another person says every time I have to get it, et cetera, et cetera. So technically there's 26 lines. Each person has 13. Simple as that. So I asked for like sort of like a website, and I got ancestry.com. So whatever you guys want to do with that, genealogist, doesn't matter. And lucky draw starts with an L. So we're going to start with an L. And whoever wants to go first, go.
Long lost family members. I just can't believe I'm finally getting to meet them.
Might as well finally learn about where we came from, right?
Never knew before, and it is about time because I know ever since we were in the orphanage, we don't know where we came from.
Okay, I'm gonna click and we're gonna see our results.
Please, please, please be somebody good.
Quite possibly wrong. That can't be real.
Real? No, it can't be real.
Seriously, I mean, I knew we were like German, but I didn't think we were that German.
Oh no.
Too German. I didn't think it was possible to be too anything.
Understood. Let me just, like if we click in here maybe and just expand this, it goes back further. Okay, that's not that bad.
Vice president of the history club.
Well, that's not that bad.
Xylophone player?
Yikes. I can't imagine being related. I mean, you did used to play the piano, so, this is just the one you hit.
It's zesty inspiration.
Absolutely, this is not what I thought was going to happen. I thought we were going to be like, oh, we're related to kings.
Shit.
Bummer.
I can't agree with you more. What a waste of money.
Do you think we should try a different site?
Each has their pros and cons. 23andMe does the DNA, but they like give your DNA to like everybody, and then everybody knows exactly who you are.
Ooh. For sure, man. And we did that thing last year that we probably don't want anyone having our DNA.
Grace, we said we would never speak of that because we could go to jail.
Helen, we really shouldn't speak of that.
I know we made a promise that we would take it to our grave, and now here we are talking about it on the internet.
Jail might not be that bad.
Kangaroo.
Insane. Well, obviously they found out they're Australian. Hey, the next game we're gonna play is magazine experts, and I need in order Nia Johnson, Greg Kulik, and Nicole Havernick. And I'm going to give you magazines for Nia. You are Food and Wine. For Greg, you are The Royals. There's a magazine, actually, The Royals. And Nicole, you're Southern Living. So what I want you to do is, please introduce yourself. Yes, you seem to have a chef's hat on. Please tell me about yourself. Give me your name and like kind of what you do.
Are you speaking to me?
Oh, sure, that'll be fine.
Okay, I am Reginald Bakerstein III, and I am the chief editor-in-chief of Royals Magazine.
Okay. Do you mind if I call you Reggie?
That is disgusting.
Okay,
I'll highly offensive that you would call me that.
All right, I'll stick with Reginald. Okay, who's next?
Hello. My name is Constance Redwine. Very good to meet you. I am the editor at large for All You Can Eat and Drink Weekly.
So, and your last name is Redwine.
Well, it's a nom de plume, if you will.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, and finally,
Hi. My name's Mary Kentucky. I'm a 32-year-old mama of 12. And I would love to invite you in for some sweet tea if you'd like, Mr. Trampus.
yeah, you can call me. That's Mr. Trampus. Thank you. That sounds delicious. Speaking of that, I wanted to find out. Memorial Day is coming up, so might as well start with you, Mary Kentucky. What is your favorite picnic food?
Oh my gosh. Oh, too many to list, but they're all meats.
Meats.
I love hams, turkeys. Some people save them for Thanksgiving, but I say any time of year, pile the meat on. I need to grow some strong little boys and girls.
Oh, I better ask Reginald because he's about to lose his lunch. Reginald.
No meal should be eaten outdoors. Every meal should be inside with a minimum of 7 servingware. Oh, you start with the smaller fork, then you go to the small spoon, and then you go to the bigger fork, and then you go to the bigger spoon, and then there's probably some knives in there, but it's all indoors.
Wow. Yeah, okay, I see it. So eating outside is disgusting as far as you're concerned. But I wonder how Constance Redwine feels. Constance, do you celebrate Memorial Day, and what's your favorite picnic food? I know you're very fancy, so I wasn't sure.
I am incredibly fancy. Thank you so much for noticing. But I do celebrate all of the eating holidays, and Memorial Day definitely qualifies as one. So I like to strap on my special. It's like it got to the point where an apron was not enough. So I've gotten an eating robe to cover all my clothes because, it is barbecue season.
Yes.
And what is Memorial Day without some barbecue and some good barbecue sauce?
Yeah. Reginald, you might have to come to America and experience the great thing.
I refuse to use a wet nap.
Oh, I think we could change your mind, Reginald.
Tell you what, Reginald, let's talk about something more in your wheelhouse. Formal occasions. What do you like to wear, or what do you suggest people should wear to a formal occasion?
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah,
so I suggest a minimum of 3 neckties, 2 bow ties, 5 cummerbunds, and if you're feeling naughty, a bolo tie.
Oh, you are a sly one.
And then the men wear 3 tuxedos, 5 top hats, and 8 monocles.
No wonder you don't go outside. That's too hot. I mean, look at Ms. Kentucky. You would never wear all those clothes. What would you wear to a formal event?
Well, let me just tell you, down in Kentucky, we are proud of our high temperatures, so we would never wear that many layers of clothing. Instead, we usually wear the big hats, fancy dresses, some cotton pants, and bring our to-go canteen of sweet tea.
And really big hats, like the bigger the better, right? Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds wonderful. But Constance, I know you deal more with food and drinking, but when you go to these fancy affairs, what do you like to wear?
Oh, there are special clothes made for these particular occasions,
Mm.
there are dresses with pockets on the inside, pants. You can get pants with 8 pockets down each leg so that you're able to take a little bit home when you find something you like. I could even recommend to you a shirt with underarm pouches to carry beverages in. Completely concealed, nobody would ever know. Perfect for sweet tea, if I might add.
See, you're talking Mary Kentucky's language. And Reginald, once you mentioned 8 pockets, he was in.
It sounds like a pocket for every monocle.
Oh, exactly. Hey, and we're getting close to summer. So I know you guys said what you like to do at formal functions and what you do at picnic, but like, what's your favorite thing to do in the summer? Let me ask you, Mary. What's your favorite thing?
Oh, how kind of you. You really got to stop by sometime. We have a plenty of food and more kids than you can handle. So, in the summer, we usually take it easy, sit out on the porch.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. With all those kids, you can keep them just on the porch.
There's a lot of land room down there. Houses are bigger than maybe you're used to up in the north.
Okay. Well, and then Constance, what about you? What do you like to do in the summer? What's your favorite thing?
Well, as you know, summer is festival season. And there's not much like festival food in the summertime. So that is when our publication goes on an entire national tour. We start up in Maine. We start on the Tuesday after Memorial Day. We make our way down through New England, hit about Pennsylvania, go on over upper Midwest, lower Midwest, then back over to the East, then we shoot straight to Texas. We'll be in Texas for about 3 weeks. Then we go straight all the way up until we get to almost Canada, over Oregon, Washington, California, all the way, and then we cross the border over into Mexico.
So it's the ultimate crawl.
It is the ultimate festival crawl. We eat our way through the entire country.
I love it. It's like a caterpillar going through a leaf. Oh, now Reginald, I'm sorry, you can't experience this great American thing, and maybe England doesn't get that much sun, but what do you like to do in the summertime?
Well, since I throw no food out, I like to save it and I pickle mold. That's right. Everything that goes moldy, I save, put it in a jar with some vinegar, maybe a little bit of anise if I'm naughty, and I just pickle all that mold.
You're just a pickler. Reginald, I gotta ask you, have you met the Queen?
Who?
And sing. Ooh, I love it. Okay, hey, the last game in the short form set we're gonna play is New Choice. I didn't write who's in this, but it's going to be Colin White, Jocelyn Hillen, and Kevin Conley. And Kevin will be more of a walk-in person. Of that, okay, Kevin? So we're gonna start with Colin and Jocelyn, and I wanted a relationship. And so I got doctors, patient, or it could be doctors, patients, whatever you guys want to do. And I'm going to cover my camera because in this game, you just have a regular scene and you'll say something and I'm going to interrupt you and say new choice. So you either have to say something completely different and or maybe a new reaction, and whatever that new choice is, that's the direction the scene goes. So if someone says, I love you, and I say new choice, and you say, I hate you, and I say new choice, and I say, you are my teacher. Well, then that is the new reality of the scene. So to get you guys going again, it's Dr. Patient or Doctor's Patient or Dr. Patience, and go.
I did not expect this to be this kind of doctor, I gotta say.
No, I didn't expect you to be this type of doctor either. And I mean, I know I'm a doctor. My name's Dr. Michelle.
Oh, I'm just the doctor.
New
not gonna
choice,
try that.
Colin. New choice, Colin.
Oh, I'm just the dentist.
New choice.
Oh, I'm just hanging out and finishing off this pack of cigarettes.
Oh, well, I'm Dr. Michelle, and I thought I had a therapy appointment here, but it looks like we must have wandered into the same office park by mistake.
Yeah, that
Did
sounds
you-
about accurate.
Did you say they call you the doctor?
The doctor.
Okay.
Excuse me. Is this where we're auditioning for the role of a doctor?
Oh yeah, you're in the right place.
Oh, good. I've just been reading over the script again here. I think.
Mhm.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm definitely in the wrong place.
Oh,
New choice, Jocelyn.
Oh my God, are you guys actors?
Yeah, we're going for the big new drama on Fox.
I've always wanted to be an actor, but instead I went to medical school like an
Oh.
idiot.
You don't need any talent to act.
New choice, Kevin.
You need 20 years to learn how to be an actor.
New choice.
You just need a couple improv classes at Arcade Comedy Theater to learn how to BS your way through a scene. And then you can be an actor.
Indoor classes are starting right now.
New choice, Colin.
And we have shows at the Oasis that you
New
can.
choice, Colin.
Don't go to the website. It's a curse.
Ah, the website. Yeah, the website sucks. But listen, this script is awesome. Here, take the script and you can have a script too. Audition. Hey, we may be castmates.
Yeah, I feel like I sort of needed to go to my therapy appointment because I'm kind of working through some stuff right now.
New choice.
I really admire the work of George Clooney in his early ER days.
Me too. He was really good. I think he eventually got much better than Hugh Laurie on House. If you need a therapist, I can be your therapist.
New
Ready?
choice.
Yeah.
If you need some back relief, I can be your pharmacist and give you drugs.
Really?
Yeah, just come on here. Just take out the sticky note here. 50
Oh,
milligrams
this is
of
like acting.
oxycodone.
That's
Here you go.
not like a real prescription pad. That's like your acting prescription pad.
Yeah.
Like I have a real prescription pad.
Oh, wow. You're really into character here.
I'm a
You
doctor.
guys want some drugs then, or
What kind of drugs?
I thought
the legal kind,
Okay.
New choice.
the illegal kind,
New choice.
Okay.
the kind that makes you think that Satan is coming to steal your soul out of your eyebrows?
Okay.
that's only PCP that does that.
New choice.
I think that I am definitely in the wrong place, but I'm too intrigued to leave.
I just want to audition here. I really need the job.
New choice.
I just really want to take off my clothes and
New
impress.
choice.
I just want to become a Twitch streamer and just have no career. But here we are. We're just trying to do a real job and act.
And what about you?
Well, I stream on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Hey, you should check me out. I'm playing Resident Evil 8.
Nice.
New game. New game.
I'm playing Twister.
Ooh, bold.
Yeah.
Bold. So do I have the role? Oh wait, you guys aren't the casting directors?
I think
My
I'm
name's
not.
Dr. Michelle, and I'm looking for Dr. Nathan Rosenthal.
New name.
Dr. Ibiza Isabella Rossellini.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought this was the audition the entire time. Oh.
New reaction, Kevin.
You're really a doctor, aren't you?
Yes.
Huh.
And I'm sorry. And I thought that the doctor was the doctor, but it turns out he just goes by the doctor.
We're all very confused today.
New reaction.
Who the hell are you people?
I just try. Like I said, my name is Greg Klent.
New choice.
My name is Turtle McFinkelstein.
It's a pleasure, Turtle.
Thanks.
Alonzi.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing that it's in the script.
Okay.
I'm working on it. This is method acting.
Oh, you're really good. You are, ma'am, are just playing the straight man here, and I really think you're doing a good job of selling your character.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
New reaction.
Wow, you have me pegged, man. This was absolutely totally my audition the whole time. Did I get it?
I thought you were the casting director,
here?
but I mean, why don't we just give ourselves? I mean, I might just give myself the role at this point.
I mean, yeah, if we all have the scripts, let's just do it.
Yeah. Let's just
scene. I was waiting for Kevin to just say yes.
Oh yes.
Hey, let's bring out the lucky draws that were in this set. Thank you guys so much. Please go back in the virtual green room and keep your audio on. And we're going to pull out the names of the remaining lucky draws, and they're going to perform a long form set. And those names are, and when you hear your name, please unmute your video. Brendan McDonald, Luke Lasky, John Marek, Matt Grant, and I think she's here, Christina Powers.
Hey.
And hey, let's bring on the special guests so we can see them. Here's the deal. So lucky draw starts with L and D. I asked for a 2-word phrase that also starts with L and D. And I got a name. I got Laura Dern. So you all know Laura Dern, right? If you don't, fake it. Let's start with Jocelyn and Christina, since she just showed up. So Jocelyn and Christina, the suggestion is Laura Dern. And go.
Are you really going to stick your hand right into that dinosaur poop?
Yeah, I am.
You're way much more hardcore of a paleobotanist than I am.
You gotta live paleobotany to be a paleobotanist.
I know, and I think I was just misguided when I went to school. I mean, look at you with your hand just in that pile, feeling around.
Inconclusive.
Inconclusive. It kind of looks like a nettle, but did Triceratops eat nettles?
Maybe. Honestly, I'm more into the hands-on experience. My training was a bit lax.
Oh, so you're like here for tactile reasons.
Yeah, I never was really good at the book learning part, but I like digging into things.
I have a wound on my leg. Do you think you would like to?
Oh, I would absolutely love to look at it.
You would love to dig into that? It's a little open and gaping, but
yeah, I can see some sort of like, oh, is that shrapnel? Were you in a war zone?
The dinosaur fences were de-electrified and I got into a little bit of an accident is all that happened, but everything's chill. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, let me clean that off for you.
Take out Jocelyn.
Oh.
Help. We got 30 injured people here, all suffering wounds.
Yeah.
There's no one who could. We're all dinosaurs ate all our surgical equipment. Would you please help us, Laura?
Yes, I have been waiting for this moment. I'm really sorry about the dinosaurs eating your surgical equipment, but I am so excited to be here.
I'm glad. I know you're not.
So anyway, she was like, I don't even know who you are. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. I have an IMDb.
I mean, I can't believe your mother would say that to you.
Yeah, I'm like, you haven't watched any of my commercials? You can see a whole list of them on Wikipedia.
I know. Like how, like you're like a big star now. Like, and it's always been this way with mom. She never just like gives us credit.
I know. Like she doesn't even know how many women aged 20 to 44 in the Midwest would recognize me.
I know, and I was in the Midwest for a business meeting the other day, and they kept asking about you. They're like, how's your sister? And I'm like, she's amazing. She's doing all these commercials now.
You're too sweet.
Oh, no.
It's just like, mom never gives me the type of love that I desire, which is like, idolizing me.
Right. I mean, as your brother, I completely idolize you, 100%. I have pictures of you on my walls instead of pictures of my children.
Ralph, did you bring me my mug from the Midwest from Branson? You were in Branson.
Yes.
Wait. You're still here? Oh, tell me your name again. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna remember it.
Mom!
Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's a good hint. Wait a second.
Yeah. Try Googling Lady from the Spanx commercials that air in the Midwest only.
Mom, you've been to my house. There's pictures of her all over my walls.
Or try Googling
Are you Eugenia Price? Star of stage and screen? From Europe, from England? With the cool British accents?
Well...
Hey, just do it. She'll love you. She'll love you. She'll love you for 1 second. Just do it.
Yes, mother.
That's a terrible British accent. You're not
I'm sorry.
Eugenia.
What?
Ralph,
what?
Yeah.
I expect my mug by the time I wake up in the morning, and your friends can't stay tonight, okay?
Okay.
Sweep.
So is this where I file my complaint that Laura Dern is underutilized in the industry?
I mean, you can file it, but I'm telling you, I got a file this big. Doesn't go anywhere. But,
How is that possible?
Well, you may notice that you've walked into, a woman-led department. I've got these files.
Yeah, and I'm here to take charge.
But nobody comes in to...
I'm here.
I know you're here, but you just said you're here to make another complaint, and you can. And I will write it down. I will dot every I, cross every T, and then be ignored.
Are there I's and T's in Laura Dern? Never mind. Well, are you hiring? Volunteering? How does this... Is it like a pay-as-you-wish situation?
I mean, honestly, I came in here to intern 30 years ago, and, I'm still here. Don't ask about my finances. That's complicated. But, yeah, you want to move some files around? You want to move and shake them? I will accept any help I can get. Do you know how to use a computer?
Yeah, no, I'm the founder and owner of Microsoft, so I can probably help out with that.
Hi. Is this where I file the complaints to Hollywood?
Oh yes, this is.
I would like to file a complaint that Nomadland is an extremely overrated film.
Oh wow,
we've
that's
got
a
a
first.
file on that.
Oh, you do have a file on that. Okay, so I'm just making assumptions.
It's skinny, but it's happening.
Yeah. I just wanted to put in my complaint, and hopefully, I'm sure other people have complaints about Hollywood that I think would be good for them to express as well. Thank you.
I imagine they're all pretty simple, right? That's how this works around here?
Tag out Mary. Okay. Hi. I've been looking over your resume. It says you founded Microsoft.
Yeah.
But you want to be an intern here.
I just felt I could use a change. Things just at home have been rough lately. And I just something new, exciting.
Uh-huh.
I know how to use a computer, I swear.
What year was Microsoft founded?
1992?
Do. You're off by 18 years.
Again, things have been rough at home.
Sweep. I'm into the cargo pants, man.
What can I say? The late 90s are coming back
Yeah.
on my pants.
And they're long enough that they drag a little bit on the ground. So it's like, my favorite part about that was bringing a little piece of me wherever I went.
Exactly. And bringing a little piece of wherever I visit along with me. And
exactly.
It's kind of romantic. I'm going to put that out there. Cargo pants are the most romantic pants.
Well, I have a romantic question.
Oh.
What do you put in cargo pocket number 5?
Number 5. Well,
I mean, that's obviously the most important cargo pocket because, that's how we know you're serious or not.
Well, in my cargo pant number 5, I have an entire bottle of Cavassier.
Wow.
And number 6, that's right. I got number 6, 2 glasses.
That is incredible because those pants, they don't even look that big. I was thinking more like, I don't know, a pack of cigarettes.
Well, these are special order. I remember Jinko jeans. These are Jinko.
Wow.
I could tell that they were. God, those are sexy.
They're Jinko cargos.
I have cargo pants on too, but they're skinny.
Ooh, my God.
Skinny cargos because I do move with the time.
Oh, hey. Are those cargo short?
Of course they are.
Cargos.
You do see in front of you 2 very sexy people with some very sexy pants.
Oh man, that gets me so turned on. Can I just wow. I just want to jump.
Hang out Brendan
inside your
and
pants.
Luke. It seems there have been just a few complaints to HR. It's just you have made a lot of people really uncomfortable at their place of work, and they brought it to the Hollywood place first, and they transferred it back to us. We can't have. I mean, it's 2021. I mean, it wasn't okay before that, but also it's 2021 now.
I mean, I'm sorry I haven't been getting more roles.
I can't imagine why.
Tag out Jocelyn.
So will you just marry one of my daughters? I have 6. They're all great. They're all various sizes of little. You could call them little women. If you would marry one.
Those are some lovely daughters that you have there. But I need to understand certain skills that they have.
One writes, one plays the piano, one, I don't know, wants to act, but doesn't really care. One's the free thinker, but she gets married first. Take your pick, really. Just, I'm not going to be able to eat if I have to keep them.
Well, I got Mary. So I know it's a hard decision, but I mean, I've got 6 sons, and I think one of them could be a good fit. I mean,
well, I'm down for anything.
Great.
But again, I need to understand what kind of.
One's a doctor. One's an ex-doctor. We don't really talk about that. One's a nurse, which we love that. Male nurses. It's it's a thing. And the last one, well, he's unemployed right now, but looking for someone special.
I got to say, The murderer sounds appealing because I need someone who's going to protect my garden.
It's surprising how many people say exactly that same thing and end up just fine.
Yes. So if there's anybody else who wants to present garden to protection.
Sweet. Hi, lovely ladies. I'm glad we could all meet today.
So good to see you two.
Gals.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just normal women having normal coffee and not trying to overthrow anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Can I refill your coffees, ladies?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Latte.
Okay.
Make it the foam.
Okay, I'll be right back.
That was
Anyway. Yeah.
Anyway, I finally have an in.
Yes.
Her name is Laura Dern.
Oh, I've got that
What?
latte for you. Sorry about this.
Thanks, foam alert.
Sorry to interrupt. Anybody? Biscotti? Anybody?
Oh, no.
Whatever normal women do.
Oh,
Yeah.
lots of biscotti. I'll be right back.
All right. So there's Laura. She says she has an in with all the Hollywood elite. Sorry, that was very hot coffee.
And with all Hollywood elites, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Hollywood elites. That's better than the regular ones.
Yes. So.
I've got your biscotti extra chalky. You're gonna love it. It really, you can't even snap it. You gotta dip it.
Anyway. So I think we can finally get someone to watch our independent film.
Yes, that's exactly. We need Laura Dern.
Sweet. Hi, I'm here for the audition to play Laura Dern in the next Laura Dern movie.
Before
no.
you get started, I would just like to hear in your own words. We'd like to hear what exactly makes you think you can play Laura Dern.
Well, a lot of people in my time have told me that there are things that some people shouldn't do, but I like to take it as a challenge. See, I feel that while Laura Dern is still alive and well and could do her own job, she doesn't get tired. And I think if she had my face, there's a better chance of that.
You got guts, kid.
That's what I've been told too.
But I wonder if you got commitment.
This all took place back in 1920. This was only the third ever Laura Dern.
Oh, have I got commitment? I've got lifetimes worth of commitment.
How old are you, kid?
How old are you is a question I will base my answer off of that feels right.
Fair enough.
So you want to complain that a man is trying to play Laura Dern?
Yeah, I think
mean,
that's
this
really
is not
messed up.
Hey, you're right. But I mean, if you want to see the appropriation files, I'm gonna have to go out back. It's real big. Hang on.
It needs to be filed. I know there's a ton, but it needs to be at least put up there. In fact, take out my Nomadland file and get rid of that. And
Listen. Do you know how to use a computer?
what?
Do you know how to use a computer?
Hey, sorry, I went out to lunch. I'm back. It's me, the founder of Microsoft.
Hi.
Yeah. So I'm just
1992, right?
Yeah, 92, 82,
75. Yep.
75.
But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, maybe go on your TikToks and your medias and your Facegram and take it there. I'm just in this hallway closet, man. I'm not gonna change
Check
shit.
out Mary and John. I really thought Nomadland sucked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My God,
I
I
absolutely don't.
I'm sorry, but in the first 40 minutes of the movie, I don't need to see Frances McDormand take a shit.
Shitting in a bucket.
I know.
Exactly. The shitting in the bucket.
Hello, I'm a normal woman. So anyway, I heard you guys talking about movies. That's fun.
We're talking about Nomadland and how.
Specifically talking about Nomadland, but yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you what though, I know what would have made that movie better. Laura Dern.
Speaking of Laura Dern, Laura Dern's new favorite movie is this independent film I just found on the street.
Ooh.
Laura
There's
Dern.
no pooping in it, right?
Really?
You should watch it and tell your friends.
I mean, if it's endorsed by Laura Dern, because you know who Nomadland. I mean, no disrespect to Frances.
Sweet. Coming to theaters this summer, brought to you by the same people that created Jurassic Park and Star Wars, the one with Laura Dern. We're very proud to announce the independent feature film Walking in Sand, featuring Laura Dern, played by the founder of Microsoft, played by a man.
And scene. Okay. Hey, let's bring back all the lucky draws that were in this set. Thank you so much. That was very fun. Not you, Greg, in a long form set. No, just
no.
Sorry,
I'm so bad at this.
No, you're great. I'm just kidding. But anyway, you five, thank you so much. Go back into the virtual thing and let's bring up the special guest. We're just gonna have a set with just this special guest. And one of you, please ask for a suggestion. And all you in the virtual green room, if you have a suggestion, pop on, give the suggestion, and we'll see if they want it. So take it away.
Okay, yeah, hi, everyone. Yeah, so we just did an amazing set, obviously, about Laura Dern. Can we get another suggestion of someone who's famous but I don't know about?
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
We'll take it. I do actually know that one, but
but not a whole lot. All right, we'll take that suggestion. Kim Jong-un.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So anyway, I'm into politics now.
Is that because Dan is into politics?
No, it's because I've realized that politics are sexy, like Dan.
Sexy? I mean,
yeah. Have you seen some of the leaders of this world? Even there's more than just the U.S. I've learned.
Wait, what?
There's like the Germany one.
I thought Germany was a place in movies.
That's the crazy thing. Is they did
wait.
up.
Germany's real?
And New Zealand, which is crazy, right? I'm still unsure about hobbits.
So wait, if New Zealand's real, then hobbits have to be real.
That's my understanding. I've never seen a movie about New Zealand that didn't have hobbits.
Exactly.
So anyway,
then hobbits have to be real.
Oh, what?
I just said then hobbits have to be real, and my dream of owning a hobbit house can actually be achieved.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like Dan's gonna really respect me now that I'm like catching up on his interests for my own delight.
Well, what else is out there? And tell me about these politicians.
Well, there's like a couple ladies and a lot of old men. And they're kind of hot in like an old people way, some of them.
You said women?
Except for Canada, hot in a young people way.
Oh, wait, I know the one from Canada, but that's just America North.
Mm.
So, wait, you said women.
Babe,
Babe, I need you to stop trying to run things.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to quit. You to quit throwing my reality back in my face. Okay.
Are we going down this path again, babe? Because I swear, I believe in your reality. It's fine. I just
I'm not trying to run things. I just don't want you getting internet from outside of the county.
babe, the tariffs in our county are off the freaking charts, and we can get a deal from the next county over, and it's like you don't even care about our finances.
It's scary outside of this county. To go outside of Warren County, you don't even know what's out there. There's death, destruction, pestilence.
I mean, they've got a Walmart. It can't be that bad. You can get anything there.
Walmart. Yeah, that Walmart is a front for a nuclear facility. I won't.
Babe.
I'm sorry.
Babe.
It's just,
babe, let's dial it back. Let's take a breath. Let's just take a breath, because I'm not gonna say that's not true, because the Waltons aren't good people.
Exactly. And it's just ever since we were one and then we split, it's been really hard for me. I feel like there's a barrier between us that we shouldn't cross, but we should be vigilant to watch at all times.
I understand completely, but there could be some very good people over there.
I don't
on
know.
both sides of the line.
I couldn't even tell I exiled all of them.
Your mom lives in that county. Your mom.
Maybe you're right that I've been a little forceful. A little forceful with my wills.
I just, if you call your mom, you're not going to that county. You're just being like, mom, I exist. And see how it goes. If you hate it, you hate it. Totally fine.
What do they have there, Verizon?
It's a FiOS. They've got the fiber optics. It's a big deal, babe. And how am I gonna play my shoot 'em up games on this fest? You understand this is important to me, babe.
I do. And I know the 54 speed dial up doesn't do it for you anymore here.
It's super fun to listen to.
You do that really well, honey. I'm not gonna lie.
Really
Will you still do that for me if I relent?
Oh my! Every time I log on, babe, I will give you the beam.
I'll feel good about that. I guess I'll call my mom and say that, 4 years has passed, so I guess she can come back into the county line now. I can't even remember why I kicked her out. So funny.
Sometimes we get into these big disagreements and then suddenly, whole new territory.
Exactly. And then you don't know who runs what. Or I know I run this.
Oh yeah.
That goes back to the beginning. Are you satisfied with our love?
Well.
Sweep. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2056 Olympics taking place on Mars. This year, we are excited to show off some brand new events that have never been in the Olympics before, including space wrestling and laser shoot-offs to the death. We have with us 3 of this year's most anticipated athletes. So we are going to do short interviews with them now. So, Caroline Jupiter, what do you find to be the biggest change this year now with the Olympics taking place in space?
I think that the involvement of the Ravnors is probably the biggest change. It's been anticipated for quite some time. It is incredibly controversial, but in the spirit of sportsmanship, I'd just like to welcome them and, fair game all around, fair game.
Jasmine Rasnor, do you feel welcomed this year?
I have to say that I do. And thank you. I know that inviting the Rasnor culture into the American Olympics has been hard, but we can all thrive in this atmosphere bubble. When we get down to it, we are all breathing the same canned air, and it works for both of us. So, like, how apart are we really? But I will say the American ice rinks are inferior to the Ravnorian ice rinks, but I guess we just can't have that here on Mars.
Wow, big words. Okay, finally, Brenda Earth Lady. This is your 6th Olympics you're performing in. Any words of advice to your new competitors?
I didn't come to make friends. And I think I froze. What?
Wow. Sorry, to be clear, everyone, this is she's being lasered in from Earth.
It's just like every time with my laser gun, it always malfunctions, but not this year. Not this year. I'm not here to make friends.
I am so sorry, folks, for this technical difficulty. This is one of, first time in space.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great to have you back.
Sorry, we don't have FiOS in our county yet.
Wow.
The Ravnorian Wi-Fi is just saying.
Okay,
I find that incredibly hard to believe, but
no,
it's
not like, okay. I mean, when's the last time you were in my planet? Okay.
Whoa.
Well, that's actually none of your business.
I'm going back to the locker rooms. This is getting, whoa.
All right. Some friendly competitive spirits out there. On that note, I'm going to toss it over to the live view of space rock skating. And
sweet.
I showed up like you asked. I'm here. If
you are here.
If you think I'm going to start with an apology, nope.
Well,
Might end with it, but I'm not starting.
Well, how else would you start? I mean, I don't understand why you would come if not to give an apology.
I kind of thought you were going to do the thing where you apologize, even though we both know it's my fault.
So you want me to apologize for the fact that you punched my mother in the stomach because you said that she pledged allegiance to a different county? You punched my mother in the stomach. She can't help it if she's from Westmoreland County. That's what she knows.
You know what Westmoreland County stands for, and I don't have to say it.
It's my mother.
I know. I said I'm going to get there. But pride and ignorance. And they're like,
I know. Listen, I believe in you because we practiced really long and hard, and I thought you had it. It's not my fault that she brought the pizzelles without the anise. It's just the way they do it in Westmoreland.
I mean, it doesn't have anise in it. It's just like a freaking sugar cookie. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to bring it all back.
What's so terrible about a sugar cookie?
It was my wedding. It was the coffee table. I got overwhelmed.
I would think that because it is a cookie table with a plethora of cookies, that it would be okay to have, a doily shaped sugar cookie, essentially. I mean, she is like 187 years old.
And when you say it like that, okay, yeah, I see. I'm in fault here. Yep. And I do regret calling her a cookie bitch while I punished her. It wasn't a good day for me.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And I am definitely thinking about apologizing. I'm getting there. I'm so sorry. This is not my natural thing.
I know. All right. Perhaps a cookie.
What kind of cookie?
Well, I told my mother I was coming here today. She made up another batch. She said they were just for you, special. So maybe if you just close your eyes and just think sugar cookie, sugar cookie. It's not so bad, is it?
I'm sorry, I'm getting a call.
Sweep. Hey, babe. Did you finish that 850-page biography on Richard Nixon?
Yeah, Daniel, it was super sexy.
Yeah. I think probably the sexiest of that is when they discuss his breakfast foods.
I'm just like wondering like exactly how much like political and historical research I have to do before we can like have sex.
I thought that's where you were going with that. I just like a girl who has like a really solid background in American civics and politics.
Tag out Nicole. So she bought it, even though you just read the Cliff's Notes?
Yeah, totally. I am so managing to keep myself from having sex with this girl.
You are the worst.
I know. It's like I don't even know what I'm doing to myself. Like I'm sacrificing myself on the altar of what?
You were like taking this to like the whole nother level, like to the stratosphere.
Okay, tag out Mary. It's just like I think all this is super interesting and I love being with you. It's just usually I don't have to do this much heavy reading.
I know. It's a lot for me. But babe, I just have like
Are hobbits real though?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes. I mean, we haven't gotten to that. That's actually phase 2 of the relationship with me is once we sleep together. Then I start focusing on hobbits. I'm amazed that you jumped. It's like you're in my head.
Babe, I'm ready.
I am so
We're
ready
talking
too. Like, let's make love.
Let's talk.
But we have to talk about Richard Nixon eating hard-boiled eggs while we do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna come over.
Sweet.
I'm glad we're all together.
Oh, I'm here.
Thank you. So I brought us all here to the county line to discuss some things. I know that Roberta over there is in the county with the FiOS, and we would like to, at this point, take your fiber optic line and bring it over here.
That sounds good. As the assigned mediator from a third unrelated county, this sounds reasonable.
And if it helps, I've been practicing. I am sorry. No, for all of my transgressions. And a cookie's a cookie, right?
Right. No, I kept myself out of that. Okay, like I just am county, internet, nuclear fronts, and Walmart. The Anna's question is.
I'm just here to show off my gold medal.
And see. All right. Hey, stay on, special guest. All the lucky draws. I want you guys to come back on the screen, unmute your video, unmute your audio. Thank you so much to our special guest, Nicole and Nia and Jocelyn and Mary. You guys are so talented and funny. It was an honor to have you guys on the show. Thank you so much. And thank you at home. Don't forget to donate to Arcade Comedy Theater. You could click on the button at any time, or if you're watching this later on, don't forget, you can always donate to the theater, arcadecomedytheater.com. There's other shows. Get on the website and look for other shows. There's a great show tomorrow night with Zero Suit and Select Start, which some of these people on the screen, like Christina and Brendan, are in. And and Jocelyn and Nicole. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, anyway, there's a bunch of great people on the thing. People are like pointing like this and confusing me. Anyway, thank you so much for you're at home, and we will see you soon. Tell us when we're off, Brendan. Thank you.